how you going? Hopefully. Let me put that a little bit that way. Oh gosh, no, I can't put that a little bit that way. There we go. Thank you, Canonic. How's everyone going? Wait, I can put that a little. Let me steal some more wire. Ah. Oh my gosh. There we go. Ah! Thrown everywhere already today. Yeah, I kind of tried to change things over the weekend, and I was like, yes, this is a great idea. Only thing is, like, yeah, there's always scuff at the beginning of stream. Only thing is, I got to Sunday night and I was still trying to get it to do what I wanted, but I was just like, I can't do this. I cannot do this in a weekend. And now I'm stuck with my monitor way up in the corner up there. Yeah, it does show people on the first time entry, I believe. Rules of chat. So I got that set up over the weekend. So everybody should have seen it. And anyone new who's coming in will see the rules of chat. Yeah. So that means if they're a jerk, they have no reason to be a jerk. Yeah, I expect that's because it's the first time the stuff's been set up and it's like, we'll show it to everybody. Yeah. We don't need that, we don't need that. Or that. In fact, we actually need to go back up there. Pop, no? Yeah. Welcome back, Banana. How you going? Also, welcome Just the Best. And welcome Amazing Autistic. Well, welcome Canonic. Welcome Shade. How's everyone going today? Basically, we're going to be getting our gateways going. And then we can get shenanigans happening. You're excited for Deadpool and Wolverine? Oh yeah, that's coming out soon. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, basically. Like, basically, I spent... So, I have been trying for the last few months to get my PCs wired together, because I have two PCs. I got the second one as an emergency replacement for my first one when my first one broke. But now that I've got my first one back up and running, I'm like, aha, now we can do shenanigans. Only thing is, these shenanigans have cost... It's taken so much time. Oh wait, we need walls and cut prismarine and carved prismarine. So, wait, the new Deadpool and Wolverine Xbox remotes have butts? Like, so you can go up and be like, I just have one question. Are they squishy or are they firm butts? These are the important questions about the remotes. They're squishy butts. That's so silly. That is so very Deadpool. Squishy butts. Should be like, we have discovered the fact that the new Deadpool controllers have squishy butts on them, and you hold onto them and go. Welcome, AJ Ballistic. Welcome, Luna. How are you going today? Oh my gosh. It's a detachable butt. It's so funny. It's like it's like a clown horn on the bottom of your controller. I mean, what do you do with the butt when it's not in use? Did you go and put it on pride of place in your mantle? Hey, Red! How you going? Hey, Pro Gamer! Oh my, I have tears in my eyes. Oh my god. I see someone just leaving their Deadpool butt around, being like, yeah, this is absolutely fine to leave about. Okay, we figured out it was 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we got the edge of it. Okay, is this a new hairstyle? We changed it. Okay, that's where we start. It is recently new. Yes, that is a very good way to describe it. It's too early for this, Phantoms. Go back to someone else, please. A couple of weeks ago, we got a new hairstyle. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. I'm not very good at hitting Phantoms, I don't think. I think Phantoms, we need arrows for. Oh, I forgot to stock up on arrows. Come here. We'll get the cooler sword and then we'll deal with you. Bam? Never mind. We don't need the cooler sword. Okay. Boom. 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 Awful. I imagine it would be being Greece. Okay, we need to get this villager out of here. I'm not sure where we're going to go with it, but it can't stay here. Because otherwise, it's going to be turned into a pillar. Boom. Oh my gosh. Like, looking up to see chat feels so strange now. Like, before I was just, like, looking across and being like, oh, yes, there is chat. How you going? But now it's like, oh. By the end of stream, my neck's going to get such a workout. Why do I... So, basically, I ended up... I've been trying to get a double PC setup where I can go ahead and have it so that I can run my model off one computer and then have my games on another computer, so that it makes it opens up the possibility of running more options of games. I did this wrong. There we go. And the thing is, it's ended up being that it's been a real pain to set up. And why not have chat on the lower computer? Because the lower computer screen belongs to the other computer. And I can't do anything with it. And I'm just like, well, I guess this is my life now. Oh wait, this is 3 blocks wide, isn't it? Doopy 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 doo. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, success. Hey, Jomo. Yeah, I'm good. We are talking about computer screens, and if you don't have to bake, yeah, I can post a pic of my setup. Wait, I had a pic of my setup. I will do that while I remember, because otherwise I'm pretty sure I'll forget. Wait, why is the music paused? Why can't I hear the music? Oh, it was just on a break. Bob. Copy. Wait. Bob. We'll put it in pictures, because pictures is a good place to put pictures. Mm-hmm. Copy. Nope. Back to the tea house. Paste. Bam! There you go. Oh, you had the pic? Oh, that would have been good. Never mind. It's loading. So basically, the white computer was supposed to be the one that ran my avatar. And did we put 5 here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Phantoms? Apparently we were counting phantoms. This is fine. I just realized I never use this shield situation. We're supposed to use a shield. We don't use the shield. But the white computer is supposed to run my avatar. The black computer is supposed to run the game. And that means that there is a division of labor between the two computers. However, this does not happen. Instead, well, actually, I got the video working. Sound, on the other hand, it does not work. Sound is just like, yeah, we'll despite following all the tutorials and doing all the things, why not have chat on the vertical monitor? That's what I wanted to do. I haven't had time to... Oh, I could swap the cables around. I'm going to swap the cables around after stream. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam! There we go. 5. This is 5 blocks tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. We're smart. We're smart about this. And basically, this means that eventually, it's probably going to take a bit more work. I'll get it all sorted out so that it can happen. Because at the moment, to make my avatar work, I need one controller, one program to run my face, my lovely, lovely face, and then one to run my hands. Then we have then another one that I haven't started really working with, but I want to get into using, and I think that's enough Wait, have we? Oh, I forgot to load up that program. I'm starting to get the idea that I need a checklist at the beginning of stream. And be like, I need... Ah! Excuse me. Don't do this to me. I need to be like, yes, I have this. No, I need to see chat. Cook and starting to cook. Oh my gosh. That would be embarrassing, just be like bubble, 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 bubble. Alright. One. Come here. Pre-flight checks. Yeah, like have a list just of pre-flight checks and being like, yes, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and we're ready to go. Thank you for flying Spearling Airways. I hope you do not mind the long checklist. Now we've figured this one out. Bum, bum, bum. Off of here, 1, 2, 3. At the very edge. Okay. Cook. Just actually, we could do that. 1. 1, 2, 3. Yes? Like, that's definitely doable. Because we can find a prop of a cauldron, and then we just need some steam, and then boom, it's cooking. 1, 2, 3. We're double checking this. 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding? It's daytime. You guys aren't supposed to be up and about. At a fireplace? I don't think we have room at the bottom of the screen for a fireplace. Or... oh, we could. Possibly. Possibly. There are ways around it. We could figure something out. We can figure something out. Shay, could you put that in my DMs? Like, that one will probably take a while to... yeah, Cauldron or Fireplace. We don't do Cauldron Totems of Undying here. It's one life only, and we love that life. Bum, bum. Totem of Dying. Yeah, that probably has something to do with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, every time I've held on to a Totem of Undying, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and placed my trust in it, just a giant totem in the corner being like, yes, bear me. Like, anytime I've trusted a totem, it has killed me. So I have killed my trust of totems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! I was building! I'm just picturing a giant totem T-posing at us and being like, yup, whip hose. Wait, can I get my hands up? Whip hose! Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. Wait. Learn to make. They also use that. What? 1, 2, 3. What is this circle? Because they know this, they now want to watch. That is hilarious on so many levels. Also, I've just realized that I think we built this in the wrong place because it's supposed to be like 1, 2, 3, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one's in the wrong place. Tight. What? Yeah, I know. I miscounted on a bull. Shock. Horror. Wait, I double miscounted on a build. This needs to be like over one more, and that one needs to be over. It starts here. It's not even one out. It's many out. But at least this time we can save the sea lantern. Save the sea lantern, people! It happens to you every time with Lego. Yeah, like, with builds, it is basically inevitable that something is going to be out by a block or two. I have given up at this stage trying to have the perfect build first time. Like, I count, I try to count, I do anything like this, and then boom, it's gone. Like, blue crystals are OP, you can buy them as candy. There you it. Blue sugar crystals. I mean, in New Zealand, so when I was a kid, you could buy these white sticks that you could stick in your mouth, and they had a red tip on the end. And every kid would go ahead and they would take them in 2 fingers and be like, wait. Ah! And then they'd bring them back to their mouth. Go, ah! And the parents looked at this and was like, that's bad, that condones smoking. Thing is, what they the thing is, what the company did was they just removed the white, the red tip on the end, and then they got right back into business, and now they're called Spaceman candies instead of cigarettes. So now you can just go ahead and buy your Spaceman candies that are white sticks that you can suck on. They're not the same size as cigarettes now, though. They still taste good. They're like sugar. They've got a vanilla taste to them. Yeah, it was a 90s taste. It was a 90s candy. It tastes so good still, though. Okay, let's try this one more time. So we go out, then we go 1, 2, 3. Yes, this is correct. Then we go out. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, we've counted. This is correct. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Like, a lot of the candies I had as a kid got actually taken off the market because they were choking hazards. And I've only found out about this. You get a giant sugar rush the entire day. Yeah! Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, the amount of times I heard about something being taken off the market because it was a choking hazard, I was like, but I ate that and I was fine. This sounds like a skill issue. Like, there used to be these little jello cups, being sold at dairies, which are corner stores. Probably with babies. Probably. But you shouldn't be feeding babies lollies. And basically, the reason why this one got taken off the market. Yeah, we were skilled back in the day. The reason why this one got taken off the market was because people were challenging each other to eat it without taking it out of the packet. Because this thing was like smaller, like you could technically swallow it. So, I mean, running up to someone and shoving it in the mouth, that is also a very viable strategy. I could see people doing it. Yeah, the jelly cups. I mean, they didn't taste like anything. It's no big crime that they got taken off the market because they tasted terrible. Bomb. Bomb. Shade. Shade. I agree with you on most things. However, those things, those jelly cups, are unfortunately terrible, and your taste buds are being called into opinion right now. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. I don't want to deal with you, phantoms. Go back somewhere. Ow! No, no, get lost. The texture was jelly. This is what I get for not having arrows. Wait, wait. Okay, we have a new plan of attack. We are going to kill these phantoms, and then we're going to go ahead and check our grey shulker box. Ah! We're going to check our grey shulker box for having arrows. Because if we have arrows, then we may be in luck. Okay, grey shulker box. Bomb, 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 bomb. No! No! You put your tooth in your... You ate your own tooth? Like... I think for a lot of kids that's probably something that happened. Because of the fact that, like... As kids... It's... not... super uncommon to be losing teeth when you're playing a sport or something like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. Bump, bump, bump. Alright, all of that disappears. That being said, yeah, my parents went and collected teeth as well. And I think most of my, like the people I knew when I was a kid, go away phantoms! Like their parents collected teeth. And I can't help but wonder. Am I? Yes. Yeah, I'm like over 30. But also in New Zealand. So New Zealand had a weird thing. We were 10 years behind the rest of the world in fashion and things like that. And then it sort of shrunk over the 2000s to, or late 90s to 2000s type era. So it was kind of a strange time for New Zealand. So it meant that for me growing up, we had like 2 years of the 90s thing after like I grew up listening to 80s music and things like that. Is my age public? My general, like, I say above 30. Like that is what I say. I say yeah, Nyan Cat and Gundam style at the same time. Yeah, like I say I'm above 30, I'm around 30. I say I generally just give a ballpark. Hi Irish Gamer. Because like I would rather celebrate the birthday of the... Ah! Damn it! I'd rather celebrate the birthday of this... I'd rather... Phantoms, let me talk, please! I'd rather celebrate the birthday of this channel rather than celebrate my own birthday. Thank you very much. Good day. Oh, I got it out. Yes. I don't know if that was actually legible. Legible? I don't know. I don't count, damn it, as a swear. Oh, wait, okay. Was that legible? Do I need to say that again? Oh my gosh. Oh. So, I like to say around 30, about 30, above 30, you know. Giving a ballpark, like, to me, it puts the age bracket I am out there, but but it doesn't give a specific. Like, I know that while I sound younger sometimes, I usually, like, a lot of people peg me as younger. I'm not younger. And I don't think it's fair for people to be like, hey, so you wanted to through me the entire earth. That is what Super Yeet that the members have access to is for. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. Yeah, and that's why I don't give specifics. Yes, like that. I still gotta add a sound effect to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like, yeah, experience the good times. Not for long enough to remember them. Oh, wait, we need more of that. And they're back. Can we get through here? Now we can. Like, I think this is probably going to be a weird take, but I think there's good times in pretty much any times. That's what Jen said. Yeah. And like, I also think that the good times also depend on what? I think that also depends on the life experiences you grew up into. Because honestly, I don't think that anyone had the same situations growing up. No, we are dodging all of that. No. Ha! Suck it, fandoms. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think it's less. I think it's different moral standards. Like, for instance, while we have changed who it's okay to bully. But like, when I was growing up, it was totally okay to bully a girl for liking boy things, which honestly I don't think has changed. But it was also totally okay to bully a kid if they were just a little bit slower at running or something like that. And no one would be able to go to a teacher and say, hey, there's a problem here. Heck, it's the same for adults. it was the same for adults. If you were slightly different, it wouldn't change. Nowadays, yeah, in at least New Zealand, they do actually run anti-bullying campaigns on those subjects. And I think that's good. The fact that nowadays they draw attention to the fact that, hey, don't let the kids get bullied. Try to do something about it. Yeah, I'm all for that. No. I think society is something that is extremely complex and actually goes ahead and it makes any sort of generalization. We need to figure out a way to get this guy. Let's boat this guy downstairs and get him out of here before we lose the ability to get into this house. Because otherwise we got a few problems. Also, we've had a slight problem with the villager we cured. I don't know what happened, but this villager guy just poofed out of existence. So we're going to adopt this boat. Because it's like, gone skis. Might have been attacked by a phantom. And this is also our mending guy, so we kind of need this fella. Okay, please enjoy your boat time. Do not worry. You are just going to discover momentary freedom. Pop. Like, I think... Oh dear. Oh dear, I didn't think about this. If we... Okay, this is gonna be tricky, but we're gonna have to... I mean, that's one way to get your ice fix. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hoe this. Put that in there. And hopefully... this gets us off the ground. Oh, we just need to... Come on. No! Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that if we... Hey, Luna, what's up? We're trying to pop this guy back up off the ground. Oh. Hey, Lucas. Okay. Okay, we're going to need to leave this fella here and hopefully get it all sorted. You have amazing news? Oh! What is it? Amazing news is always good news. Usually. Okay, come on, you got it. Come on, we just need the thing tilled. Also, next time we go and name and get a villager, we gotta name it. 2 weeks from now, you're going on a 10-day vacation? Nice! I think as you grow up and run into ideas that you disagree with, I think that in itself encourages people to find new ideas to interact with, I think would be my way of talking about it. But also encouraging people to interact with new ideas. And then having a supportive system that encourages that as well is a very important part. If you let people just be like, yeah, this is the same thing again and again, that's debate and discuss with people around you. It means that you actually end up being able to be introduced to more ideas. Okay, can we actually do it like this? Let me have the block! I must have the block. It is my block. Why isn't this letting me place a block? No! It won't let me place block. We need pistons. That's what we need. We need pistons. We need to do some sort of skullduggery and shenanigans. Okay, come on. Come on. Let me place. Okay, let's grab a piston. I think we've got a piston. Yeah. Ah! Hi, Michael Jackson. How you going? I also don't think the internet is very good for facilitating actually a very good debate atmosphere, because of the fact that you can't actually usually hear the people on the other side. And with that, like, tone and text, unless you're using, what is it, /J for joking, or /S for, you know, the tone marker things, or copious amounts of emojis. It makes it rather tricky to actually convey tone in a way that is guaranteed to be understood. Do we have a piston? Can we make a piston? I believe we can make a piston. Well, we need a bit of copper. There are no totems here. The only totems are the ones in your mind. Bam. Suddenly the whole world makes sense. Okay, if we grab a button. Okay, let's try this out. You're living in a simulation? Oh no. I'm sorry. I can't help you there. Okay, if we place piston going the other way. Okay, piston? No, we'll get this. Figure this one out. Dirt. Piston, okay. Button. That didn't work. Okay, dirt. We don't have dirt, we have wood. Hopefully this works. Yes! Ha! No! We're getting the high ground. Okay, now we just need to shove that block that way. Okay, we are getting the high ground. We need the high ground. The high ground is the requirement. Oh! Oh! Ah! Come on! Why can't I place this? No! We need this! We are trying to get this villager to safety. I hoped we'd be able to do it by nightfall, but apparently we cannot do it by nightfall. Okay. What? Are you kidding me? No! Fine. We are going to build a house around you. You are just going to exist in an ugly hut. No one will love you because no one will know you are here. I need to push it from the... I needed to push it from the... You guys are supposed to be my tech support. This isn't how it's supposed to work. Oh well. I guess the villager is protected now. Zombies can't get in. He can just stay there. Oh my gosh. Ha! Oh. Just eating the jello that was left in the freezer for 9 hours. That's fair. Is it good jello? Zombies can get in? How can zombies get in? Wait, it just blew up my wall! Oh my... Oh my giddy aunt. It's good? It's good? Oh well, if we lose this villager, we're just going to start building and stealing villages from other places. And that'll give us the opportunity to make ourselves an iron farm, you know? Like all good people should. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, I think the best thing I have done is add a Silence the Phantoms texture pack. And we have put these blocks on the wrong spots. What? Yeah, I am not at spawn. Spawn is that away by a couple 100 blocks. Right, if I go like this, spawn is over here. It's only a little bits away from spawn. But this area had a nice cove, and home is pretty... a skeleton named Bones. We could try and catch a skeleton. The only thing is, I think if we get a skeleton, we'll have to be very careful about where we keep the skeleton. So if you guys want the responsibility of keeping a skeleton, keep villagers away from spawn. Okay. Why? Jones Bones John. That's a cool name, eh? Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Come on. Face me like a bird. It faced me like a bird. It did not survive to tell the tale. Boom. Boom. Now we can take our walls. Oh. Yes. Okay. If we have a skeleton named Jones Bones John, would we go ahead? The texture is the texture of a grape. Oh, fancy. Name the wither skeleton. When are we getting a wither skeleton? When did this come into the picture? I need to know. This sounds a bit more dangerous. Nyeh. Nyeh. And is this optional to me? Is this optional? Oh. Hop. Jones John is dangerous? Where's this from? Or is this just a random name? 1, 2. Ah! They're back! Be gone! I think we need to do the water fountain. We're falling off things a lot. Which way is up? Also? Rubbish! 1. Ooh. 3. There we go. Perfect! He's the greatest fighter. Who is this? Who is this? I do not know this being. Wait, is he a wrestler? Wait, is Jones John a wrestler that does the wrestling thing? MMA? Oh, well then that is a lot more realistic. Like, I believe MMA over wrestling any day as actual fighting. He defeated an Olympian wrestler? Oh! That is very realistic. That is all the realistic. Come here, bird. Face my fists of... No, I don't have a fist of fury. I have a sword that does middling damage. This situation. I'm starting to wonder if we bring a cat up here. Wait, he has the biggest arm. I'm just picturing one of those synthol arms, and I know it's not true. It couldn't be true if he's an actual fighter, because, like, synthol arms... Stop biting me! Like, synthol arms are useless as all heck. They don't do anything. But... I'm picturing one of those arms just made of actual muscle, or Popeye. There we go. Perfect. I just got rid of you guys. No, let me stay on. Let me stay on. I just want to place a block. Okay. Bedrock or Java? I prefer Java for the fact that... Let me finish my fish. For the fact that, you know, we actually get to modify it where you... Whenever you want. Okay, hopefully. We have sun. Praise the sun! Praise the sun! Oh my gosh. We are going to make a sun temple at some point. The sun is glorious. We love the sun. Bomb. Bomb. Farewell, house. You do not stay here. And, like, like, I like the fact that you're able to modify it to your needs. It is, like, on slower computers, on smaller computers, it's a little bit more buggy. But, that being said... That being said, with... If I was... Anvil has a 15-second cooldown. With, with, Bedrock, like, if I was running a slower computer, I'd run Bedrock. For the sheer fact that it can run on a lot more systems. A lot easier. Like, I've got friends that their systems don't like running games at all, but they can run Bedrock. And so, I think I'd be happy. I'd be happy with that. Oh, oh. Yeah, they didn't pay it, so we repossessed the house. You know, just a casual removal of an entire house. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's gone. Going. Bomb. 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 Yeah, bomb. 1, 2. Nope, we need to bring that back. I figure if we do these main parts first, and then we come back, we can basically build the pillars up in stages, and I think that'll be easier. Probably. Okay, the only game that I've played where it mentions Detroit is... What is it? It's the game where I played as the robot. The crime-fighting robot. I have to remember that one. Cyber Detroit? Something? Do I remember my first world? Yes! It was actually a LAN world with Shade. And I built a box on the side of the hill. And I was so proud of it. It had a windows that... It had windows that were inset. And I was so proud. I was beyond proud of myself. And it had a cave. And it had a mine that led into a cave. And I died so many times in that cave. It was also in a jungle biome. Like, we spawned in a jungle biome. And I did not see Detroit become human. Thank you! Bop. And, like, to be perfectly honest, with that world, like, I had been given my account because, like, Shade had finally had enough of me going, nah, it's such a silly game. And so, Shade was like, we're playing this, whether you like it or not. And then, oh my gosh, and pennies? I think that would be the equivalent of something like this happening. Wait. Like that. 1, 2. Pop. How to do that, that is not available unless you donate. When you donate, it sends 20 ducks. Oh. Although what was just sent was 200 ducks. Because, like, I like having specific things for people who do donations and memberships, like, kind of like a thank you. Bomb. 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 There we go. Okay. We need more walls. We need to get rid of the stuff in our inventory. We have so much stuff in our inventory. All right. Yeah. The music is glitching. Why music glitch? Why music glitch? Why music glitch? Ah! Music say okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. Don't think that'll ever not get me. We don't need that. We might need a door someday, so we'll put that in there. We don't need that. We don't need that. We always need glass, so we're going to keep that. Put that there. Put that there. That there. Okay. Wait. Is 100 million pennies $10 million? I don't know how many cents are in a penny. All I know is that pennies are nonsense. We need some walls. Pennies are 1 cent. So, if we have 100 cents in a dollar, therefore, 100, you add one more zero to $10 million, and that is 100 million. So, therefore, yes, 100 million pennies is 1 million. Really? Not 10 million? 100 million pennies being 1 cent each equals 10 million. Can you donate with CC? If CC is a currency, yes you can. 100 cents per dollar? I'm so confused. I mean, it's worth giving it a go. I have no idea. Like, the thing is, donations are never required. They are always welcome, though. Like, they are always deeply appreciated. I have no idea if crypto or anything like that is able to be accepted. Wait, I'm so confused about this. 100 cents per dollar. 100 pennies. Ah! zero times of add 2 0. I'm trying. No, this is a fault of spelling math. If you want to find out if crypto is able, there's a little money sign next to the talkie box, and if you can do things, that's where it'll be able to do things. 100 cents equals... Okay. I'm understanding it in theory now. We got the 100 cents equals $1. Okay. It makes sense in concept. My brain's just glitching on the times tables. I mean, I had to run out of luck at some point with my math. It just sucks that it was here. Oh my gosh. Wait, we need scaffolding. I keep forgetting stuff. Hello? Scaffolding? Yes. Much appreciated. There we go. Yeah, I am very, very much not the person to ask about math. Bump. 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 Okay. One of those. One, 2, 3. Bump, bump. Bump. Perfect. So that means we're up to next part. No. Where'd you go? Come here. Perfect. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Get a bit of this. Do. This one is we repeat it. Upside down. Looking good. Then we got a bit of 1, 2, 3. Fine. Bam. 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 Okay, come here. Come here. I'd like to discuss. I'd like to imagine we're getting better at fighting these phantoms. I say that and then I completely miss. I'm not sure what's going on here. It seems that we have a slight phantom issue. Maybe some phantom pains. Not exactly sure there, but hey, there we go. We put that there, then that there, then this over here, and then we can have access to our food. Haha! We're smart beans. Bam. Bump, bump. Then we go one of these. Bump, bump, and a bump. And then I believe we take this all the way up to 1 before the top. And then we're organized. Perfect. So hopefully... Pop. Yes. Like, there are some days where I think possibly this whole no sleep thing is maybe a bad idea. However, we are learning to do... we are learning to do the whole combat thing, which I think we're not doing too badly on. Oh. Yeah. It sucks when being short actually comes into play. It's like, this feels like a debuff I was never meant to have. Like, generally, it's not usually an issue for me. Most things within my reach, but on the rare occasion it isn't. It's like, less sigh. True that. True that. Like, tall people can have it rough too. Because then there is bumping heads and bending down and then sore backs from that. Oh. Or, you know, you can just go ahead and... Like... I want to challenge myself and see if we can go no sleep at all. Which is why we have been going no sleep. I think we're doing really, really well. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. That is 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Because in doing this, we're actually learning a lot more about actually staying alive at night, which I think is really cool. Because in none of our other hardcore worlds have we actually stayed alive, stayed awake at night and been willing to stay awake at night. That being said, we have also not had... We've not had, what's it called? Let me place. There we go. Like, self-imposing the rule has been really useful for that. Hey. Well, it's a good thing that hasn't been on my channel. Also, welcome, Seba. Bump. Bam. Come here. Come here and face the fish like a man. For in fact, we are a bean. All right. Oh, they're burning. Yes, it is the day. We have made it. No, that. Yes. Yes. Bam. Bam. Bit of that. Boop. So, hopefully, we end up... I'm rather hoping that we get all of these pillars done, and then we're able to do shenanigans, because I'm rather looking forward to doing shenanigans today. I'm not sure what kind of shenanigans we get done. Maybe we get ourselves an iron farm starting out. Well, you see, if you don't sleep in Minecraft, you're just built different. No. I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, you're built different in one way or another. Whether that's psychologically unsoundness or something else. Well, like, I think when it comes to not sleeping, in my case, it's more to encourage me to actually engage with the nighttime, because my first response to what? It increases local difficulty and it leads to extra phantom spawns. Maybe we should sleep. Maybe we should sleep. Like, I personally think that always challenge yourself on a level that you're ready to meet. I'm at max difficulty by now. Well, we've definitely found a lot of phantoms. Like, all of the phantoms are definitely here. We cannot run away from them by now. So, like, world recorded for staying awake is 11 days. Yeah, it's that sounds about right. But like, we're miners and crafters. We're tougher than that, right? Because, like, for me, existing in hardcore, that's no problem. Right up until I crash into a cliff or something. I'm pretty good at crashing into cliffs. Or doing various other silly things. But, that being said, I also find that I don't tend to interact with hostile mobs. So, actually forcing myself to do that is something I want to do, because therefore we actually get to experience Minecraft to its fullest extent. And I think that is really good. We need more. More, I tell you, more. Because when you go ahead and you like challenging yourself like that, I think encourages yourself to step out of your comfort zone, and it's also doing it in a good, safe way, which is like my motto. I live for challenging myself to step out of my comfort zone in a good, safe way. Bam. 1, 2, 3. What? What? What have we done wrong here? 1, 2, 3. Feeling confused? Oh! Oh, we did a thing. We did a thing. We missed a step. Okay, let's try that one more time. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Looking fancy, much fancy. Bam. Bam. Boom. Awesome. All the fans. There we go. There we go. All amazing. Bam. Perfect. Hop. Ha! Da da da! Okay. That just means that we have this one and the big fancy archway. And we should be good. And 1, 2. 2. Hop, hop. Da da da. Here we go. I think that's everything. That is everything. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have done so much counting today. I think this is the peak counting episode arc of Spieling, where we're going through, we're counting, we're being fancy about it, and it's just like, yes. Congratulations, we can now count to 4. Possibly even 5. I think we've counted to 5 today. Yes, we have counted to 5 today. Congratulations. Spieling can count to 5. Let's just have a quick pat on the back there. Yes. We are now amazing Spielings that can count to 5. So we need oodles of prismarine. We need oodles of prismarine. I'm not sure we have oodles of prismarine. We're going to need to check. We're going to also need to check if we have, what is this? We've got smelted stairs. Yeah, okay. Bum, bum. But then we should be good. All right, how many stairs? We have none. Okay, let's get some smelting. One, I can only count to 1, 2, I can only count to 2, 3. I'm gonna have to look that up. That seems an incredibly appropriate song for me to sing. Glorious. Okay, we'll let that cook. We'll let that cook. How much prismarine do we have? I don't think we've got enough. We do not have enough. It's a let the it's the let the bodies hit the floor parody. Oh my gosh. That is glorious. Okay. So, we will go ahead. We will put this in here. We will go ahead and chuck out these. Bam. And a bit of bam. And we will go for a little bit of a flight over to the farm. Do, 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 do. I mean, we could have shenanigans with that. At some point, we've got to visit this ocean monument too. Yes, please. Okay. We need what? A stack of prismarine, I want to say. If we get a stack of prismarine, then we can put it together, see what we get. And hopefully that means that we can have something that is functioning in a great way. It should be enough to have what we need. We've got the slabs. Oh, maybe even less than the stack. Oh, that'll be glorious. Da-da-da. Yeah, only 3 people. I'm very much... Ah! Hey, Canonic! I'm very much surprised at the low amounts of people. But people got things they need to do, so... And... YouTube be YouTube and shows people what it thinks people wants to see. Alright. Let's give these guys a quick little whack with the right sword. Oh yeah! Like, your emojis look so cool, Canonic. I am deeply impressed by them. Haha, this is what we need. For those of you that aren't in the Discord, Canonic is making these really cool little pixel art emojis, and they're so cute. Okay, wait. That's all we need! Haha! We escape! Freedom! Narnia! Yeah, I also have a sneaking suspicion that YouTube, Oh, cool. Okay, then don't post it, Shade. Just said an amble had... Like, I think it would be cool. Like, I was actually looking at making a spelling with an amble in my head, being like, yep, it just like a dented in head. There are Muppets drinking Jack Daniels while driving. Well, if they can only count to 4, I'm not expecting them to make good life choices. It definitely sounds like something. I think I'm traumatized, Shade, guys. Okay, can we land on one of these? Da-da-da-da! We can. Okay, so we are now going up. Let's figure this out. This goes all the way across. She's just out here like, I'll traumatize you back. Wait, we gotta stare intently at this. Wait, we can zoom in. I just remembered about this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I thought Weird Al Yankovic was retired from song making. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's correct. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. Then 4 in the middle. Here's the middle. 1. Bomb. 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 Am I here? Eh. That looks about right. You're playing with knockoff Lego? Knockoff Minecraft? Nice! Come here, Phantom. This is the wrong sword. Like, honestly, I think manual Minecraft, aka Lego, is, I think for a lot of people, probably the basis of what they got into Minecraft with. Like, the fact that you're able to just go ahead and build whatever you want at any point is so awesome. Like, at the moment, I'm trying out Satisfactory, and I'm like, aha! This is, in fact, a ecosystem destroying game. Yay! I like keeping my ecosystem. Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you do this to me, Phantom? And so I'm just like, why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Oh, we forgot to grab the arrows. We could have grabbed the arrows. Okay. Da 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 da. Ah! Oh, a bit more exploded. And, like, I think that's something that Minecraft really shines with, is the fact that it is ultimate freedom. And Lego is ultimate freedom as well. Yeah, what's the question? Hit me. If it's why I can't jump, because I'm Pakeha. Or arm armor. Yes! Pop. Alright, come here. Come here, Phantoms. We're getting the hang of this. Alright, I think this. Yes. Success. You can stay there until daybreak and burn. Yeah, we have, I believe we've got Feather Falling 3 on our boots, thankfully. That being said, the Phantoms have knockback. So, by this point, I'm just like, yep, we just accept that we get knocked off of everything. It is life, it is how it is. That Phantom is enjoying going very fast. I appreciate the fact that I have ankles of iron somewhere in the universe. Because, like, I believe, like, every time I try to do anything IRL, I'm just like, yes, these ankles, no, they're going to twist. It is a strange situation, but it is the situation that I live with. Yes! The sun! The sun rises! Burn, Phantom! Enjoy the flames! But then again, one could never say that his feeling is actually... is actually anything but clumsy. His feeling is not a graceful being. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Aha! You used to do sprints, relay, and marathon throughout school and college. Oh, fun! Like, weirdly enough. So, for intermediate and high school, unless you were in a... Like, for our athletics day, they would base who they would allow into the sprints, the 500 meter, the 200 meter, and the 100 meter sprints, off of who would do well in the cross country So, if you didn't do well in cross country, and you weren't in like track and field clubs, then you weren't allowed to participate in the sprints. It was so weird. Like, you have no idea how hard it is to not say cross country. Ah! So, like, for me, I would always end up having an asthma attack halfway through cross country. and so I would always end up like very close to the last group in that. And cross country is basically marathon. Like, you ran a few kilometers. And we, in our schools, we did that for like... Yeah. Like, my asthma was bad when I was a kid. If I blinked, I'd have an asthma attack. A lemon-shaped grass thing. Oh. Fun. If I blinked, I'd have an asthma attack and I'd be like, eh. Like, I was just one of those kids that I would be like, but I want to run! It made my parents not impressed on a regular basis. Because I'd have the asthma attack, and then I'd be running while waiting for my inhaler to work, and I'd be just like, spilling! And I'll be like, I swear, I'll get around to breathing, I promise! Yeah, basically. Okay. There we go. Next step is doing all that fanciness, transferring it from one side to the other, and then we have gates. And like, so the anywho, the PE teachers, physical education teachers, gym teachers, comfortable jog on treadmills. Oh. If I'm able to get back to actually standing for long enough, I'm going to try that. That sounds like a smart idea. But basically, the PE teachers would look at your scores and be like, yeah, so Spearling, you didn't make it in. So-and-so you did. You get to run that. And, like, some of them would be like, yay, I get to do it, going. And others would be like, I don't want to run. Well, too bad. You were fast enough. And they'd be like, damn it. It was always really interesting to see who was actually excited to run and who wasn't. Because, like, some of them were like, haha! Running is my life. I am bouncing. I'm so excited. I run everywhere. I want to be the runniest person that ever ran. And other people just happen to be fast. Like, I believe one year we had a ex-All Blacks coach. All Blacks is our rugby team, our national rugby team. And we had an ex-All Blacks coach for one of the PE teachers. And The year before that, all the teachers did was be like, yeah, so we're going to do something called jump jam, and this is like aerobic dancing, and that's all the teachers made us do, and we were like, yeah, fair the New Zealand rugby team, because this guy was like, yeah, jump jam was fun. Like, 10 out of 10. The New Zealand rugby team. Like, personally speaking, I'm not into rugby. It's not my vibe. I don't think I'll ever be into rugby. That being said, I can honestly say the day that... I think I will always remember the day that one of the regional rugby people came to the school and was like, hey, we're here for PR. We're here to answer questions. We're here to sign stuff. We're here to take pictures. And like 4 of the rugby players came. And until... I think it got stolen when we had a break-in. But I had a signed little football, like rugby football plush thing that they all signed. I thought it was really cool because I'd never had a signed object before. No, wait, I lie. My cast got signed by some random dirt bikers. Like, they were like, what are they, X Games? Dirt bikers. I had no idea what X Games were at the time, though. So I was like, these random people signed my cast. Yeah. Because... like... At the time... because in New Zealand... I suppose it's similar to America. Sports scholarships can take you, like, sports scholarships are pretty common. They will get you out of a lot of situations. And so they can help you access better living, I suppose you'd call it. But now, wait, what? Oh no, that goes there. That goes there. Okay. A Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think the main downside was I was too young to understand what happened and why. Now that's 1, 2. Put that back that way. Oh, Misty! Oh, that is so cool! That's amazing! Oh, one of those. One of those. Oh, that's true. And that goes there. Wait, we gotta put the stair underneath it. Now we can put this. Like, it's really odd. An old card with Misty and Jessie on it. Oh. That is an odd combination. Now that goes here. One of those, that goes there, and then we have oh. Da 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 da! Success! We have a gate. bomb. Bomb. Ha! One of those. One of those. They found us. That didn't take very long. Alright, phantoms, let's go. Maybe we should go back to the mob farm and grab some arrows. Do we even have arrows on the mob farm? I haven't AFK'd there. That being said, I'm trying to get... Like, I think building in hardcore is the same as building in survival. Because it doesn't matter if you build either way. Because what's the question? Because no matter which way you go about it... Ah, boy, there's more phantoms! No matter which way you go about it. With survival, you might get bored of the world. With hardcore, you might get bored of the world. Or you might die. Either way, the build might end up finished. Unfinished. I don't care. I'm open. I'm open to options. Because, like, personally speaking, I think when you go ahead and you start a world, you're opening yourself up to the possibility that things may not be finished. There are always things that may not finish. They may not end, and that's okay. And if it doesn't finish and you end up with something partially ended, then you can... Let's fix that before we go any further. Then you can look back and be like, hey. Oh no, yeah, I've had that issue before. Like, and then being like, oh no, I used the wrong ice. If you want to have, like, if you're using cheats, just fill it in with packed ice. Packed ice doesn't melt. So does blue ice doesn't melt. Or, there are certain light sources, I believe. Don't quote me on this. Now, what were we getting? I'm looking. Oh, we need more cut sandstone, and we need... My brain is drawing a blank. Ah, there we go. Redstone and soul lanterns. Soul lanterns would really look good with ice. I have drawn a blank. Oh, we need more sandstone slabs. That must be what we wanted. Bam. And a... Bam. And like, I think when it comes to playing Minecraft, it's not necessarily about how much effort you put into a build or anything like that. Like for me, I really love building. That's why I build. But some people, they just like existing in the world. And heck, I've had worlds where I go ahead and I just exist there. I don't go ahead and, what is it? have the rest of the stuff. What is it? Backpack mods? I go ahead, I load up a backpack mod, and I just exist with a backpack. And to me, that becomes an ideal. It's great. Because it's really nice just to go and wander and exist. I don't have to build. I can just wander. I can live out of a backpack. Because it being Minecraft doesn't mean that you have to go ahead and do the building and the mining and the crafting. Creative mode No Man's Sky, I probably would. Like, heck, I don't mind living out of a ship on No Man's Sky either. That goes there. Like, and not a freighter. I don't particularly like freighters. Not freighters. Just a normal starship that you fly around. Creative mode means things are free. Ooh! Someone speaks my language. Free. I'm surprised no more phantoms have spawned yet. What is this? Phantom free day? And we got one there. And one here. And one... Oh, no, we got all that. Awesome. Like, I think when it comes to going ahead and choosing how you want to play a game, like, there is no right way, because it's your free time. Let the player play. I think it's the best way to describe it. Let the player play. Because, like, if you're letting yourself be beholden to outside expectation of how a game is supposed to play, is that not work? That sounds like work to me. And I'm not there for that. I want my free time to be, you know, chill. Good vibes only. Okay, we got that. Okay. Hey! That being said, I wasn't ready for the phantoms. The phantoms got us. They waited all night for us. Come here. One. No! Why are you like this? Two. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. We've been so busy. We could almost do the fountain today. Do. 1, 2. We're functioning human beings who got those around the wrong way. Nope, still the wrong way. We want those that way, and we need to replace those. Up. Boom. 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 Okay. Doop. Quick little swap-a-rooney. There we go. Ha! Much is better. Uh-huh. There we go. Yep, those look the same. Boom, boom. Alright. Now it's time for your infancification. Infancification? Infancification sounds like a real word. We hereby declare infancification is a real word. It is to fancify something. If you wish to make it as something that is fancy, you infancify it. There you go. It comes with a dictionary definition. That is how you define a word. You describe what the word does. Right? Right? We have done our due diligence in describing this word. I hope this is how we do it. I've just realized in doing this, we're going to have to actually be able to spell it. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to spell this word. This may be a problem. I did not see this being a problem before this happened. We may have to renege on this being an actual word. We may have to back out of this situation. That's okay. There we go. We have infancify. Boom. Spelt in chat. Amazing. This is what we need. Bam. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Not that one. This one. Look at that. We are now the proud owners of something that we can't fix there right now, but that's okay. We can go ahead, knock that down. And look at that. It's amazing. Fantastic. 4 fancy gateways that we can go ahead and walk through at any one time. Ah, amazing. Fantastic. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now, all we need is a little bit of... What did we need? We need some sandstone. We need to make sure that this works. And we need a bit of patching up over here. Right. We want this. We would like something so that we're able to go ahead and put down the floor. Actually, if we make the floor of the pond some prismarine, then we get some nice color changing underwater, and I think that would be really good. So it makes it feel like it's more fancy water situation going on there, which is always a fun time. Nope. There we go. Amazing. Fantastic. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So we're just gonna come around here, do a bit like this. So if we do it like this, then we'll be able to just have a little bit of a dish. I don't want it too deep. So this is good. Bum, bum, bum. Nope, not there. Wait. Yes, there. We just weren't ready for it. Pop. There we go. And then we can use sandstone around the edges, make it fancy. We can infancify it. We're using our new word. And this gives us an eternal source of water. So it's double awesome. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh. Pop. Like, I think this should be good. Because it's bringing in the colors of the prismarine up there. It's also sharing around the lighter hues of the glazed terracotta that's around. So it should work. And I think that'll be good. That being said, I think if we go ahead and we make things a little bit one way or the other. I'm still here for adding a statue in the middle because it'll hide the fact that we're wonky and we don't want to be wonky. Wonky is not our friend. Well, wonky is like that awkward neighbor that shows up to all the parties and is like, hi. I wanted to be let in and join the party, but I didn't get an invite. So I showed up and then I ate some of your samosas and I'm like, yeah, hi. And by the time you've realized the person's there, they've schmoozed with half the guests and they're talking to them, but in that way that they don't really want to be talking to them. And you're like, oh gosh. Now this is awkward. Okay. We have pond. We should have left the crosshairs in. There. There. Okay, there. We gotta leave that block in place. We gotta leave that block in place because that tells us where the middle is, so we can put the statue in and be like, haha, we're extra cool, we're extra awesome. We can't do anything else. Okay, back away slowly. Things are good. All right. You know, we could just go with that, honestly. We go with that, and then on the corners, we go with something like that. Yeah, let's rock that. We just remove any extra bits. Okay, cool. So let's grab ourselves a bunch of stairs. And we stick walls. Boom. Boom, boom. And that'll make it. Because we want it fancy. All the fancy. We live for the fancy. There we go. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Ba-ba-ba. Perfect. Okay, so now we should be able to go ahead and... Oh, right. We wanted a few of... Boom, boom. A few of these cut into those. And then a few of those cut into these. So therefore, that gives us the best timeout. Oh. Perfect. Oh, well done. Nice. Now the main issue here is the fact that this doesn't really work, so we're going to swap this one out, I think, for a block like that. I like that. This is good. No, I don't check my DMs unless it's an emergency during stream. Yeah. Yeah, basically the general idea is so that we have something that is really just fancy. Because that is the goal. We want fancy here. We would like fancy to come and look and be like, oh my gosh, spilling, what's going on? Yes, and we are distracting from the fact that it is uneven. We are not admitting to this fact. We are not saying anything about this fact. We are also wondering where the heck our water has gone. We have several buckets of water. Where are our water? Thank you. Okay, somewhere in here, we have buckets of water. We just need to find them. There's 1, there's 8. Okay. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Ha. Because once we go in here, we're gonna have trouble getting out. We have trouble getting out. That is a slight problem. Pop. Perfect. Oh, hey, look! It's our buddies. Hi, Phantoms. How you going? Don't mind me. Because I figure what we'll do is we'll replace these with more sandstone and make it look a bit nicer. Oh, they found me. And therefore, things will just be a bit be a bit better. Oop. Okay. Come here, come hither. Perfect. Okay. That was one of these, right? Right? Okay, yes it was. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3. 1. That means when people look in here, we're not dealing with a little bit of brown on the sides of our pond. We do not want the brown on the sides of the pond. This pond scunge is not what we want. Bum, bum, bum. We do not live for pond scunge. Okay. So therefore, we got this. And now, we can officially do this. And we can have water. And the water can flow. Like spice on Arrakis. Oh gosh. My geek roots are showing. Bump, bump, bump. There we go. Perfect. And I think we'll keep it. Wait, what happens? Oh yeah, no, we can't do that because this will make this happen, and I don't want that. Which is nah. Yeah, we can't do this. I don't like this. This is not nice. So we're keeping it at this height. One other thing that we could do is go ahead and swap these out for half slabs, which could also be okay, but I think I like it like this because then we're just seeing it peeking out, which is kind of nice. So we're vibing with this. I like this. This is good. And therefore, I think we can rock it. Put those in there. Okay. So this means that we have, in fact, got complete. We've got it complete. This is great. Look at that. It's such a nice pond. It's a happy pond. We appreciate the pond. So, we can go ahead and start adding our main pathways going that-a-way, that-a-way, and that-a-way. But, the thing is, we need fish. I saw that, Phantom. Do not try it, Phantom. Ah! It tried it! And as we add the pathways, we'll be able to actually go ahead and plan out where everything else goes. I'm looking for the phantoms. No. I'm just gonna stand here and let them take it. There is no other option. Actually, there is. Ha! There! Take it! Nah. You seem a little stuck there, Phantom. What's the story? Oh, is that so? Nah. And in doing this, we are spreading light because this... I swear these guys keep going faster. Pop. Because then we'll be adding the light of the main pathway going this way, and that'll be really good. And it'll be like, haha. Because then this will be lit up. Or well, that'll be lit up like this. Success! We approve! I was talking, Phantom. I was talking about the importance of lighting up a path. Okay, which means that we need to start flattening this out. This is our next step. Because if we go this way, I think this will be good. I see a skeleton. Spooky, scary skeleton. Pop. Not anymore. Pop. Pop. Perfect. 'Tis my house now. Oh, look at that. We've finally picked up our own terracotta. And I think going ahead and having the 4 cardinal things would be really neat. And also, if we go ahead and have it so that, you know, we're actually going and having them as the basis of different areas would be really cool. Because we could go ahead and make it so that in section 1, things look like this, and in section 2, things look like that. Really? Pop. Okay. There we go. And I think having an identity to the 4 areas would be really neat. Like, this front area is the area that had access to the dockyard. So that's one of the things that is its identifying feature. Because, like, I think those would be... I think they'd be more sturdy. They'd be more direct to the waves and things. That being said, like, this whole place is coastal, so we may need to take this a little bit carefully on how we do it. Carefully? Not quite the right way. We'll get there. We have words. We use words. It is a functional thing. And all of this is disappearing like magic. Like dust in the wind. Actually, the sandstone goes fast enough for it to be like that. There we go. Ba-ba-ba. Perfect. And this should make our lives a lot easier overall. We'll also need to clear out those trees, but that, I think, is a later problem. We'll probably just get this area cleaned out today. I'm sure this... Oh no, this is efficiency 4. I was like... This feels a lot slower. Is there something going on here? Have we discovered this slowness hack? But no, this is about right. Alright, let's see what's else going on. Oh no, that's cheap. I was like, I see zombo legs. This is not in fact a zombo leg. So therefore, I think if we get this one in place today, I think we'll be good. And then we can be fancy about it. Oh, no more water for you. No more water for anyone. Congratulations. Water is cheap. Water is bitter. Water is... Wait, no, water isn't bitter. Water is like... Does water even have flavor? No, it is the additives in water that give it the flavor. I know how water works. Egg. See, I know these things. I'm a smart person. Smart person that knows smart person things. There we go. Perfect. We get rid of some. Here we go. Yoink. Depends on what's in the water. That is fair. Like, some stuff can make the water downright spicy. And we would deeply like to keep these things, because you never know when you're going to need some more dirt. Dirt is a valuable resource. You never know when you're going to need it, and dirt is also a finite resource. Unless you duplicate it with gravel, which is also a finite resource. I don't think there is a way to duplicate it. That being said, the world is infinite. And there are ways to get more earth. Or your earth. So I suppose maybe not. Oh, these are no, not there. Not there. Yeah. I suppose. Oh gosh. Now I'm thinking. The portal juke still works for sand and gravel. I know the one I know of got patched. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm of the opinion we can leave a random bed out in the open. It's dangerous to have a bed out in the open. You never know who's gonna click on it. There we go. That being said, like, I think we could go ahead and figure something out. Like, surely we can figure something out. Surely it isn't foolproof or anything like that, right? Doo-doo-doo. Oh, hello there, wandering trader. Do you have anything useful for me? No, you do not. Okay. Today you may live in peace. Tomorrow. Well. That is another question. Also, goodbye water source. I am peaceful feeling today. You do not murder the villagers. Kind, forgiving feeling. Although I'm not entirely sure what the Wandering Trader has to be forgiven of, except for existing. But anyways. There we go. Alright. Hopefully, this gives us what we want. Do-do-do. I think we're good. This look good. Looks good to me. Do-do-do-do-do. And therefore, like, if we tidy this up into straight lines and then flatten it out, life is good. Ba-ba-ba. Perfect. And then from you, say farewell to all your crops. They no longer exist. They are mine. Let's go. Perfect. Wonderful. There we go. Perfect. Exactly as required. Hop, hop. So now we'll be able to add everything the way it's needed, the way it's wanted, and the way we care about it. We'll pretend that makes sense later. There we go. Okay, so this is coming in one block, and then we've got a strip of sandstone all the way down. Oh. Yep. Do. Hello, Sand. I'd like to see that you are a volunteer for what we need. There we go. So basically, I'm rather hoping that we can copy the that over, but I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll make it so that the different rows, the different roads themselves have different color terracotta. So this one might have yellow or orange, and therefore it demarcates the different areas, and I think that would be good. Because that way, it's an easy way to see what goes where. Oh, and we have run out. Never mind. You want to build in Terraria? I want to build in Terraria too! Like, building in Terraria feels like a great idea. Like, honestly, when I was playing Terraria on stream, I was like, yes, this feels like such an opportunity to do the building thing. And like trying it felt very small and fiddly to me. And I kept getting quite frustrated. And I know that, I believe it was Light mentioned the fact that there was mods to help with building, but I haven't gotten around to figuring out the mods and how to mod Terraria. So I'm like, I hit you. I'm swearing I hit you, right? Like, I like trying out how to mod and how to build in most games I come across, because usually building in games is so much fun. It's like, haha, we get to do this new thing. And most games try building in different ways that other games don't do, and it's so much fun. Use mod Terraria through T-Loader. Okay, thanks. Do we have the copper for this? I'm not sure we have the copper for this. We might have to go copper hunting. Nope, never mind, we have some copper. Wait. Waxed block of copper, block of copper. Oh, I've just realized why some of this isn't being doing things. It's waxed. It's waxed. It comes from the underworld. Not the underworld. The doohickey, the trial chambers. That's where it comes from. It's just Terraria with the mod. But oh, that's what I do with my Minecraft. I have a specific launcher called Prism that lets me go ahead and mod things a lot easier. I can download instances and have them. Oh, T-Mod Loader. Okay. I'll keep my eye out because that sounds really useful. Pop. Okay. And I think that having the ability to mod things, like figuring out the game's local way of modding is always good, because then you can get into a lot more shenanigans. And everybody knows you gotta appreciate the shenanigans, because with shenanigans comes fun. Okay, I know we put some lanterns around here somewhere. Once we have the lanterns, we can do more things. There we go. Okay. Also, have sticks. Have saplings. Have the beginnings of a shulker box monster that I'm not going to look at until a lot later, and then it'll be too late, and that is a issue I'm not dealing with right now, but hey. Like, so these go boom, boom, there we go. Boom. And like, I think going ahead and finding that is not the right place. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We got shot! We got shot! Shot, I tell ya! Ah! I stole your pants! Oh! Bad creeper! Ha! Like, I think I would probably say that for building experiences, what is it? What am I playing? Satisfactory at the moment is having a really easy time. Like if you want an easy time, Satisfactory has a really easy time for building, but it's not got a lot of, like, there's not super amounts of flexibility. Terraria, I think, because like the blocks are very small and it leads to having, it makes it feel very fiddly to me. I've played a bit of Valheim. It's got a physics system involved. So, and I didn't do super amounts of building in that one, but I didn't really enjoy it. But I did enjoy running around and gathering materials. I was the person, I enjoyed running around the world and gathering materials in Valheim. What makes block turn into background? You need to make it a wall. Here we go. Boom. One of those. And one of those. Yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah. And basically the wall, at least I think they're called walls. We found more phantoms! And basically the walls enclose a room and therefore become what allow you to have more people involved. I think we're getting better at hitting the phantoms. It's slow going, but we're getting there. This kind of makes me want to have more mob heads and just start collecting phantom heads and being like, ha! Wait, if we had more mob heads, then we'd be able to collect the mob heads and be like, haha. We have so many people here. We can go ahead and display their heads as pride of place. That would be cool, actually, honestly. Like, no joke, I'd almost be there for that. Bum, bum. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we got that. And then, this is what we were up to. Bit of that, and then we need a line. Yes. Then a one here and a one there. Back we can go here and go 1, 2. Aha! I believe this is correct. And now we can put our terracotta in there. Yes. We have light. We're smart beans that do smart bean things occasionally. Look at this. We make room for paths. Oh my gosh. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Like, I think this is pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Oh. There we go. Fantastic. Amazing. Doop, doop, doop. I'm not sure what color we'll use. Like, some of the colors, I'm here for this, but on the other hand, I don't think we have enough materials to actually be like, I am absolutely sure on the colors. So we might have to experiment and see what we like and roll from there. Oh no! Why do we keep putting that there? One. I thought we had this down pat. Okay, one of those. One of these. There we go. It goes in a line. It looks fancy. We are amazing. This is awesome. Boom. 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 And boom. Perfect. Amazing. Fantastic. Exactly what we need. Yeah. Ooh, is exactly the response we are looking for. Bum 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 bam. Oop. Oh my gosh, we might actually have enough stuff to go all the way. Wait. Bum. Bomb! Oh! Wait, do we... Oh! We were so close to glory! Oh my gosh! We almost had it! We were almost there! I believed in you! 1, 2, 3, 4! Bam, bam! Bam, bam. Okay. Okay, let's try this slightly differently. We will understand your failings. It's okay. Not everyone can have the right amount of wood at the right amount of time. But that's okay. I understand. All right, next step. Bam. 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 We're speedily setting up this. This is gonna be good. Bam. Okay, now we can do the other side. Because the other side is telling us what's happening on this side. Then we go ahead. We don't need the sea lanterns anymore. We can go ahead and put some stairs in. Bam. Bam bam. Do. Ha! Double awesome. We're rocking it. Then on each side of these, we've got dividers. And if we were even smarter, we'd be going like this. Divider, divider, bomb, bomb, bomb. Or we run out of materials. That's okay. We have more sandstone. So, we can grab some of that. And we can put our sea lanterns back. And we can check what colors we've smelted. We have smelted red. I'm not feeling the red. But I believe we've got orange. We have different colors of terracotta somewhere on our hands that we can use. Is it somewhere on our hands? Is on our hands the right phrasing there? I'm not sure. But we're taking this anyway. We're going up and we're going to see if we can find some terracotta. Because I know someone's around somewhere. Hello, terracotta. I'd like to use you. Okay, we got red. We have light grey. You know what? I think light grey will look good. Light grey will look wonderful. Light grey Light grey is just the best. We like light grey. Pop. Hello, I would like a stack of light grey smelted. Thank you and good day. Speaking of which, at some point we might need to look into getting some more stuff in there. But that's fine. We don't need to worry about that right now, right? Ba, ba, ba. Doop doop doo. Okay. A one there, a one there. And then we go bump, 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 bump. Look at that. All ready for a suddenly light grey terracotta going in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. One there. One there, one there, one there. We're just making these shapes as we go, and it works so magnificently, no one will ever see it coming. Bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Woo! We have road! Oh my gosh, it's so fantastic. Da 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 da! Now all it needs is our little sideline bits, which we have 23 of. This is not enough to do. We just go, oh, whoa. Bomb. Bomb. I'm kind of hoping we've got some more granite in store somewhere. Otherwise, we're going to have to go on an adventure. Although we don't have enough time today. That being said, we can do it another day, I think. But we have managed to speed build this. Like, I think this is the fastest we've ever built something. We got it down to a process. Oh my word. What is this? We're magic. Okay. Granite. No? Granite. Oh my gosh, we have granite. Yes, please. I would like so many stairs out of this. 1. Enderman, whatever you do not go upstairs. It is so soggy. You'll fall apart. You'll melt. You won't like it. It'll be terrible. Okay, so we'll be able to put these in place. We need to eat. It is looking amazing. I am so surprised. We've managed to build fast and look amazing. What? Who is this? How have they replaced Sphealing? I want to know. I don't want to swap back. This is fantastic. Like, look! Ha! Like, I wish to know who body snatched me and replaced me, because they're doing an amazing job. I should stop complimenting things, because whenever I compliment things, it seems like the compliment breaks things. This is this is not right. I think I get complimentitis. That's what it is. I get complimentitis, and it just breaks things. That's what it is. Ba, 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 ba. Oh well, we can fill in this. We go 1, 2, 3. That one's okay. 1, 2. Bam! Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, look at that! It's so pretty! It's so amazing! We have a whole path just to ourselves. When else do you get a path all to yourself? Ah! Amazeballs! Is Amazeballs a word? I'm not sure. It is now. I hereby decree Amazeball is a word, unless I can only have one new word a stream, in which Impredify is my word. Up. main question is, can we sneak this along here and still not have an issue? We have an issue! It's the wrong kind of issue. It's the phantom kind. Ah! You're not supposed to go that fast. Okay. Let's do this. 1. I thought I hit you. I mean, the bright side about being in the savannah is that it never rains, so therefore, no one ever avoids the whole burning day situation. And that is a bright side. We can appreciate the bright side of no one missing out on burning. I'm not sure if that includes me, but that's okay. But I think we've done darn well. We have stuff. We have things. Wait, do we have... we have Birch. Hi, Birch. How you going? Life's been great. That being said, I think we are out of time for today. So I am going to say goodbye. Papa. Thank you for coming. This looks amazing. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.